small letters. See? V to S. All right?
Okay.
And on this side, it's R, S, V, P. So
VP.
R,
P.
R and P are on this
Oh,
side.
that right, RSVP.
Uh-huh. See? Look.
So I'm going to go S to P and R to V. Or
You're
P
going to
R.
go down the long side, V to S,
Oh,
and you're going to go down each long side between the small letters.
okay. Okay.
So the
Okay, I
small,
get what you're saying.
uh-huh.
I'm going to do the whole circle at the canter, whatever. I'm doing the whole arena at the canter, but then between the little ones,
You're doing
before
a
I'm
lengthened
and
canter.
left or back before I get.
Exactly.
So
Before you
here-
crash into the wall.
So M was by the waterer, short of the waterer.
Yes. And the small letters, see that one place in the gate, in the
Where you
fence?
have a little gate.
Right, uh-huh. That's more or less. Now turn around and look at S.
Okay, that's
It's
more or less
exactly opposite
that.
S. Now turn around and look at V,
Okay.
and P is exactly opposite.
Okay.
R is exactly opposite of S, and P is exactly opposite of V. So as you're lengthening this canter down both long sides, pay
Okay.
attention to where
3 or 4 strides maximum.
exactly, especially with her.
Right. Okay.
Okay? And again, I need to see a difference. Okay? So give it a try, and then we'll quit on that. Do a half circle first, pick up your canter, come back this way, pick up your canter, and then go down the long side. Just come back, pick up your canter now. Hit it. Oh, wait now. Are you okay?
No, my radio keeps falling off.
Ah, okay. That'll work. Don't lean. Just turn your head. Hit it. Sit back, sit back. Easy, sit back, more collection, more collection, more collection. Go. Sit back, sit. Good. Next side. That's exactly right. That was beautifully done. Just remember to use your knees on those when you need collection. And again, careful, if you apply too much knee, she's just going to stop. It's always a matter of how much of whatever aid you are giving is just exactly right. And she was really tuned into you on that one. That was very nicely done. Would you like to try it once more? Okay. Give her a breather. Good. Come on, come on. Think of run. Now sit back, sit back, sit back, collect. All right, stop a minute. Now, the challenging part of this lengthening is not getting her to go. It's keeping her straight. Remember,
Yeah, I didn't do any shoulder ins.
exactly. It's not exactly a shoulder in, it's shoulder four. But as the case may be, she was way into the middle of the
Yeah.
arena with her whole body, not only just her butt.
I know, I wasn't able to get her to the rail.
Okay.
I was fine. I just She wasn't bent properly around my leg.
Uh-huh. Well,
It was,
and whose fault is that?
well, mine always. It's generally always my fault.
Okay, try it once more and think of cleaning up those details. Because now here again, we are layering. We're adding more details every time we do a new movement. So, from the ground up, first of all, you have to establish the canter. Then you have to establish the straightness of it, and only as a last layer, the lengthening.
I need a bigger arena.
Or a smaller horse.
No, I need more time to get each movement perfect to go on to the next one.
I know.
I'm not quick enough.
Well, that's why we practice. Good job. Don't start, no. Pick up your trot, wake her up, get her listening to you. Don't hit it cold. That's not fair to either one of you. That looks good. Now go. Shoulder forward. Use your inside leg. That was better. It was still rotten. Careful here, careful, careful. Bend, bend, bend. Shoulder forward. Good decision. Go back. Don't let her slow down. Keep your rhythm. Pushing with your seat. Good, good. Push in, push in. Now go. That's right. Knees. Good for you. Try it again. Whoa, stop, 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 stop. Look where you are. In relation to your corner, what happened? Think! Come back. Come back to me. You have to make yourself think. Look at your footfalls on this second run, on this run that you just did.
Yeah.
That's really rotten.
Yeah.
Okay. Now see all your footfalls from the other ones that you did?
Yeah.
Those were quite nicely done. It has to go into that corner. That's where you get your collection. And come out of that in a shoulder four to keep her straight. That leg over there has to work. Turn your spur on her to keep her on the rail. Okay, when you ask for a shoulder four, she's thinking we're going that way. Now, if you don't increase that, that's exactly what you
She's
will
been
be
doing.
doing.
That's what's happening.
And that's why it's happening. Okay?
Yeah, because I can't stay in that corner either.
I know. Well, that corner down there is all messed up, which is why I haven't yelled at you about that one.
But it's an issue for me apparently as well. I mean, no matter
Well,
what. I mean, yeah, okay, it's messed up, but I can't do it.
Yeah. That's all
I'm
right.
sure she does it for you.
Well, I'm more used to it. I mean, how many times have you actually done as many things as you have to do when you're riding? Just think about the number of things now that we're doing in each movement. And all you ever do is just get on and relax and ride, which is
true.
legitimate, true. This is legitimate also. But if you really want to improve your horse,
Yeah.
make it stronger, and make yourself stronger, this
have
is
to
how
work
you
hard.
do it. Yes. You're doing just fine. Yes, you are, Mare. Okay. I want you to do this once more. I want you to
Let's do it once.
think of, don't think of the extension.
Okay.
Think more about getting into the corners and coming out of it correctly and doing a canter down the long side correctly. The extension will come all by itself, but we have to get a correct canter down the long side first.
Okay.
And these canters down the long side stick out like a sore thumb if you're doing them wrong.
Right.
Because from the judge's point of view,
You can, yeah.
You can see it all. Okay? So let's just try that. That's a good place for your radio, by the way.
Yeah, I think so. Where it's there.
Sit up straight, don't collapse to the inside. Walk another circle. Again, don't hit it cold. Wake both of yourselves up. Start asking for more energy and pick up your canter. Beautiful. Shoulder forward. Keep it, keep it. Much, much improved. Keep your bend, flexion, flexion to the inside, shoulder to the inside. Beautiful. That's gorgeous. Down your long side again. This side is not nearly as good as the other side. The other side was perfect. Shoulder. Sit up. Use your bottom, not your upper body. Stop. Now, the first time you came down that long side, it was absolutely perfect. When you did it just now, the same thing happened on this side that happens always on that side. Once you get past V down there, she starts to come to the inside. And the same thing happened to you this time right there. Look where she is right now. Exactly. And she started to drift to the inside before you ever got to this last light pole. Now I'm going to let that rest right now. I want you to think about that, because a lot of riding is thinking about it before you get there. And especially at the canter, it's going to happen awfully quickly. And you're going to be there before you actually have time to think about it. So I want you to go home and view this video and really think through this. Really, really good job of riding very difficult movements today. Do you have any questions?
Yep. I think so.
Okay. When you do, either call me or send me an email and we'll talk about them.
No, it's mostly just my body doesn't do what I want it to do.
I know the feeling. But it extends also to my brain, unfortunately. Hey, big old girl. Good job. Yes.
When I picture it in my mind, I never picture doing it wrong.
Well, that's a big step forward, because you have to visualize. You absolutely do. Good job, Big Mir. Good job.
She's visualizing too. She's just visualizing it her way.